just talked to myself for 10 minutes straight. I'm in the line at McDonald's, getting an iced coffee before I head into work. This is not the most wonderful... What is this guy doing? Can you get in the line? Oh, I need patience today. This is really not the best day to be running behind. I am running behind and I am stressed out. Anyway, happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. This week is really short. Thank God. I have Friday off and then we have next Monday off. And I think they're like built-in weather makeup days. I really don't remember. I don't remember why. But anyway, this morning I'm supposed to have a dean meeting, but I have to record questions for a test for a lot of our students in English 1 who have oral accommodations. So I'm supposed to be, I did not know that I was supposed to record these. I left school like 10 minutes early, and then Kayla texted me and was like, hey, we recorded these, can you record the other ones? And I was like, oh, I left my computer at home or at school. And so I was like, I can record them in the morning. So I did wake up early, left early. For some reason, even though I left early, got to McDonald's early too. And I never really come to McDonald's, so I can't even remember if this is like busy normally. But anyway, it's busy. It's busy. Everybody's in McDonald's today. So anyway, point being, running late, and I'm not going to make the dean meeting. It literally already started, so Kayla's there. And she'll just have to fill me in later. And then when I get to work, which is right down the road, God willing, it doesn't take long, I'm going to get started on recording those questions.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you? So my English 1 students have a test today. So that's pretty low-key. Thank you. Thank God. So I can get some, like, well, I'm pretty caught up on my grading. Hi. Thank you so much, you too. What was I saying? So, and then my English 2 honor students are working on their narratives. Yesterday we worked on pacing. Monday we worked on incorporating dialogue, and the like technicalities of that. And then today, I think that I have them working on plotting events like Freitag's pyramid. So basically they're making sure that they have all of the parts that they need for their narrative. You know, do they have a lead? Do they have a clear setting, a clear point of view, characters, a rising action, a climax, so on and so forth, a conclusion, blah, blah, blah. So I think that's what they're doing. And then after school today, I have another Iep meeting. I have a million Iep meetings lately because I have a lot of students who have IEPs. So I don't know if it's just like time for them to do like reevaluations. So I feel like I just have like a ton on the books right now. Over the last few days, I've just gotten like a million Google invites to a lot of Iep meetings. So anyway, it is 7:34. I'm really only running 5 minutes behind schedule. It feels worse than it actually is. But that is okay. So that's how my day is going. I am feeling okay. Not feeling anxious or anything this morning, which is a little bit of a miracle. I mean, I haven't had terrible anxiety lately. I've had a little bit here and there. But still, it's not fun to have at all. Anyway, so that's kind of where I am. I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so I have really not had a single moment to myself today. It's been a good day so far. Most of the kids did not finish their test today. I wouldn't say most. I would say like a decent amount of them didn't finish, so they're going to have to finish them tomorrow. But they headed out, and then Kayla and James came in here to kind of plan out the next week. We're starting Romeo and Juliet, so we kind of talked about that and what that's going to look like. And then James and I sat in here for a while and literally talked about TV shows. But yeah, so I have another meeting, an Iep meeting in about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna go to that. Well, via Zoom, it's not live. So I'll attend it via Zoom. I don't know if other schools do this, but basically the core teacher has to take the minutes for the meeting. So all that means is that I basically take down some bullet points about everything that's covered in the meeting, and then I read them at the end so that everyone knows what we discussed. And then I turn those in. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then after that, it'll probably be pretty close to time for the kids to head out. This is my planning period, so no one is in here, but right after school, I have a meeting with my English 2 honors team. And we are going to talk, actually, I pretty much have the next week planned out already. I tried to get ahead because it's a long weekend, and I'm going to go visit my family. Sadly, my brother did end up having to leave. He flew to Dallas today, and then I think he's flying to Seattle, and then he flies to Japan tomorrow. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to see him before he left, which sucks, but he's only supposed to be gone for a couple of months. And that's better than not seeing him for, you know, a year or more at a time. So, anyway, but yeah, I pretty much have plans ready for next week for English 2 honors. And so today at the meeting, all we're doing is just kind of looking over those plans to see if Kelly, who is the other teacher that teaches with me, if she wants to add anything or if she wants to adapt anything. And we can make those changes. And then we have also decided to give a quiz on Fahrenheit 451 because we've read about 100 pages. We haven't given a quiz since last week. So I figured, you know what, my kids have had to read a little bit on their own. And I just want to make sure that they are actually reading. So I'm going to give a quiz. So we actually have to make that because I haven't made it. But yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do today. And we could also probably work on the unit test, but honestly, I don't know if we're gonna have the brain power to do that. So after that, I'm probably gonna head home. I've got to do some laundry so that I have clean clothes to take with me to Florida. But I'll probably catch up with you guys on my way home. All right, guys, so I finished my Iep meeting and it was really nice. It's actually kind of a breath of fresh air because it's for one of my really good students who works pretty hard. And so it was nice to meet her mom and just kind of chat about, you know, how the student is doing and if they need any help with anything. So I have about 20 minutes before the bell rings for the kids to go home. So I think I'm gonna go to the restroom and then come back, and honestly, I might sit in silence for like 10 minutes because that might just be what I need right now. But yeah, that's kind of where I am. I haven't shown you guys my classroom in a while. That might be something that I can do when I come back from the bathroom. It hasn't changed a ton, but I mean, it's a little bit different. The kids kind of like the vibe. I get a lot of like students that I don't even know, and they'll walk in here and be like, oh my gosh, I love this room. I wish she was my teacher. And I'm like, right, if you guys were in here, you'd probably hate me. Not true. Most of my kids like me, but anyway, ambiance does not make for a wonderful relationship with a teacher, even though when you're 14 years old, you know, and you think, oh, that teacher has a cool room, I bet I'd really like her, you know, they're attracted by that idea. So anyway, I will show you guys around when I get back. So this might be kind of weird, but I thought I would show you guys. We have this new wing in our school now, and it's very fancy. There's this like very spacious family bathroom that we have, and it's pretty cool because anyone can use it. So all of our students who might be transgender or non-binary or something that might make them feel a little bit uncomfortable with using the other restrooms have the option to use this room. And I just think that this is super cool. And not to mention, it's like 5 steps away from my room, which is really nice because usually I have to walk all the way down the hall to go to the bathroom. But anyway, do your schools have something like this? Isn't this so cool? Okay, so I am back in my classroom and I thought that I would kind of take you guys around and give you a peek at what it looks like. Like I said, hasn't changed a ton, but might as well give you an idea of my surroundings. So this, if you have been watching my channel since I started it, this is the bulletin board that I made back when I was a Lula teacher, which is just like I was a virtual teacher. And I'll show you guys what some of these say. So it might be a little bit hard to see them, but it's basically just kind of like an inspo type of thing, just to kind of make my kids feel welcome. But I just have this little table right here. This is where my students sign in and out to go to the restroom. This is where they turn in work, which is very rare because most of our stuff is virtual now. I just keep napkins and stuff up there because they're constantly spilling stuff. I don't keep tissues because it's just not something that I choose to buy. I just get toilet paper from the bathroom and they use that and they're happy with that. So up here, this is a little cart that I just keep like random supplies. So like notebook paper, keep my Scantrons there, tape, pencils, pencil sharpener, all that kind of stuff. So when you actually walk in, this is not what my classroom usually looks like. Usually I have my students in pods and I have 7 pods. But right now my kids have a test today, which is why I chose not to do that. So they're in rows right now, but that's not usually what it looks like. So these posters are actually new. I made them using Canva, but they're just theme statements that, by the way, have really come in handy because we've been doing a lot of analysis with the pieces that we've been reading, so they've come in handy. And these are obviously just bookshelves. A lot of these books are, I think, English 2 books. To be honest, we don't really use them, but we store them in case we ever want to have them as a resource. These shelves, I pulled out this metal shelf and just made it, I don't know, kind of cute. I just wanted it to be a little bit homier, so I put some books. That's something that I learned from my friend Kayla. She basically just puts books together based on color and it looks really cool. So yeah. And then I got this strip of LED lights. I think I got it at Best Buy. I genuinely can't remember. I might have gotten it at like Walmart, maybe even Amazon. I really cannot remember. I got these from Target and they're super cute. They just add a little pop of something. And these LED lights, I don't know if you can tell yet, but they actually fade into different colors. So like they go from pink to blue to green. Anyway, and obviously you see the vibe is lamps. I don't use my overhead lighting because it's just not cute and it gives me a headache. That's actually the main reason I decided to do that. So here's another one. This is a picture of my big brother, my mom and dad. And this actually used to be a really cute little succulent that my friend Caroline gave me for just being there for her first year of teaching. But one of my students decided that they wanted to kill my succulent, so that little guy's gone, but I kept the llama. Anyway, these are my curtains. I got them from Amazon. These are some posters that we made a while ago, but they're pretty cool. I have those. I made them on Canva. And then this is just some like student work that my kids did with Julius Caesar, which is so dang cool. This is where I sit. I don't ever use this pocket phone holder thing anymore because it's just not a fight that I'm willing to fight right now. This is where I put some like fun art that sometimes my kids make. And then this is a new addition. Isn't she beautiful? She is a, maybe it's 75 inch, I don't remember, but they installed them in all of our rooms. And the new wing actually has even bigger ones. They're like twice as big as this. And it came with a sound bar. It's pretty awesome. Which what we used to use this projector with an Apple TV and just like a projection screen. So this is really cool that we get to use these. But yeah, that's where I'm working. I really love my classroom. Hopefully I'll make some more changes when I get time to work a little bit more over the summer and make a little bit of money. Anyway, that's where we are. I realized when I was walking around that there were a couple random things that I didn't show you guys. This is something I made on Canva too, just something to help kids when they're writing about tone. So something else that I forgot to show you guys, this is one of the coolest things. My friend Marky made it for me for my birthday a couple of years ago, and it's basically just, it's a wooden box that she painted to look like a copy of F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby. How amazing is that? She literally made it look like a book. The coolest part is that when you open it up, it has this on the inside, and this actually lights up green, which is so dang cool. But I don't have it plugged in right now because I just don't, but I just thought that I would show that. And then I also have this, which my friend Marky also made. It is the tree from To Kill a Mockingbird, and she also made me a ton of these memes to display on the tree, and they're really cute. She made me a bunch of them, and some of them were not super appropriate for school, but that's okay. But she has like this one that says, "She who must be obeyed." Sorry about the bell. And then if you wanted a grade, you should have put your name on it. And then, "I was absent from your class yesterday. Did I miss anything important?" "No, we just sat around and waited for you to come back." Anyway, so those are some other cute little things that I have in my room that I forgot to show you. And then I also have this little window that I painted up here that has, I think it's an Emily Dickinson quote. It says, "Where thou art, that is home." And then it just has a bunch of really funny memes. My favorite one, "A giraffe's coffee would be cold by the time it reached the bottom of its throat." Ever think about that? No, you only think about yourself. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. Now I got that other meeting. I'll let you guys know how that goes. Hey guys, so I wrapped up my last meeting. It was actually really, really good. So we ended up making some decisions about the the first test that we're gonna give. And that went well. So we're actually going to use one of the tests that we created last year. Our seminar, which is like the regular level of English 2, that team is going to pilot a new test. And the honors team, we are going to keep one of the tests that we actually created last year. I had one of the new I had one of the new teachers look over it and basically take it to see what she thought of it, and she said that she thought that it was a good resource and that it was definitely doable. I'm gonna go back through it on my own, probably tomorrow if I have time. I should have time to go through it and just kind of make sure that I feel the same way. And then after we decided on that, we looked over the plans that I had made for next week, and everyone was totally fine with them. So we kept them the same. I think we made just a couple of edits to like the pages that we were reading on a particular day or something like that. And then after that, it's 5:30. I very rarely stay past like 4:30 at school because honestly, once you've been doing this for long enough, like, you pretty much figure out a way to balance things. And before, when I had a husband and, you know, a family to come home to, I definitely prioritized that. But now that I don't really have anyone necessarily relying on me to be home at a certain time. I mean, I have the dogs, but they're usually pretty good until, you know, 5 or 6. I don't ever like to make them wait that long, but my roommate also gets home and lets them out if she gets home before me. So anyway, I stayed later today because I told Kelly that we would create a quiz for tomorrow, and I forgot about it. I was like, okay guys, that's pretty much it. And then she was like, wait, I thought we were gonna make the quiz. And I was like, you're right. So we spent like half an hour making the quiz, and it was actually pretty nice because we had 3 people, so 3 brains work way faster than 1 or 2. And I mean, our brains are still like so tired at the end of the day, so they're not like we're still in slow motion, and we struggled to make the questions. We ended up just coming up with like a 5-question quiz, and we made 3 of them multiple choice and 2 of them short answer. So they will take that tomorrow. And we just kind of, I don't know, it's nice to get together and sometimes just chat about how the classes are going and like what the experiences are like, how the kids are doing with the pieces that we're reading and that kind of thing. So it was just nice to spend some time with my coworkers. So anyway, I am on my way home now. It's like I said, it's 5:30. I'm gonna go home, figure out what I'm doing for dinner, which is probably gonna be something really easy, and get some laundry done. I'm sorry about the sun. It's really not helping things. But so today was a really good day overall. It was super productive, and tomorrow is Thursday, but it's really like Friday because I don't have school on Friday or Monday, so I'm super thrilled about that. But yeah, anyway, so I'll let you guys know what I get up to when I get home. All right, so I'm at work. My coffee. I'm really boring. I literally get a tall caramel latte like every day. I used to get something bigger, but honestly, I am a really slow coffee drinker, so I just get a tall. Anyway, there was something I wanted to say before I forget. If you like podcasts, if you like true crime, or if you just like mystery-esque stuff, I don't know how to explain this one, but there is this podcast. It's called Something Was Wrong. I've always liked the podcast, but I'll usually take like breaks from it. It has seasons where like each season has maybe 10 episodes or so, and I, you know, every now and then I'll just be like, oh, I don't have anything to listen to, so I'll like pop back in like when it comes up. And so I can't remember which season this is, but it is blowing my mind that there are people out there in the world that exist and are total psychopaths, like sociopathic, narcissistic. Oh my goodness. It's honestly kind of terrifying, to be honest with you. I should not, of all people, like I should probably not be listening to this because I already have trust issues, and I had trust issues before. They are literally probably 10 times worse now. So I feel like I should not be listening to this podcast because it just makes it worse. And the idea of trusting someone with a relationship, oh my God, it sounds like the least appealing thing in the world to me. Least. Anyway, so Something Was Wrong. I'll take a look at the podcast. I'd listen to it on Spotify. But I'll go back and look at the episodes and see which season it is. But I can tell you that the main people in it are the girl, her name is Danielle. It's about her story. And then the guy, his name is Artie. So you could probably look through the episodes and find their names. But it is insane. And I have not been able to stop listening to it. Like last night I was laying in bed and I was like, oh, I could read or I could like watch something. I literally was like, I have got to keep listening to this. Like I was carrying my phone around the house with me doing laundry and stuff because I just literally had to keep on listening to it. And I had to force myself to turn it off last night so that I could go to sleep on time. So I did that. And then this morning, it was the very first thing that I turned on. I was just like, I gotta know. And I finished the next to last episode on my way to school. So I have one episode left. And I mean, I wish I could say, oh my God, shit's about to get real. But it's already gotten real. Like this dude, you guys. Anyway, so if you like that kind of stuff, I mean, my mind is, I don't even know what else could happen for me to be like, this is insanity, because it's already insane. But anyway, editing Laura here, guys. The season of that podcast, Something Was Wrong, season 9. Go look it up. All right, so I'm gonna stop blubbering in my car. It's not even 7:30. I am here so early for no reason. Like I have nothing to do. Nothing to do. My plans are done. I don't have any, I don't have any grading. I'm caught up on that. This is very weird. I don't know. It's very weird to have like all this free time and to feel so caught up on work. It's very weird. I need to bask in it, you know, it's been a while. So anyway, I will catch you guys up in a bit on how my day is going. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. So I had a good rest of the day. I didn't really catch up with you guys. The kids finished their test today, and after all of my classes were over, I basically just went through and changed my desks back and put them in pods and swept my room and kind of cleaned and stuff, just so that when I come back from this long weekend, it's just like clean and fresh and ready to go. But on my way home today, I wanted to stop at a couple of different places just because when I go to Florida, it's not going to be my niece's birthday while I'm there, but her birthday is a couple days after that, and that's why I'm going. It's just to spend some time with them. Sadly, my brother did end up having to go to Japan, so he is in the air right now, God willing, flying safely. But I wanted to go see if I could find her something for her birthday, and I looked around and I didn't find anything that I absolutely loved. So I told my sister-in-law Michelle, I was like, I'm just gonna keep on looking because I like to get her opinion, and she didn't seem like she really liked the things that I picked out, and I kind of agreed with her. So I basically just said, I'm gonna keep looking. So I shopped around a little bit more. I didn't get a ton of stuff, but I thought it would be fun to kind of show you guys what I got. So first thing, I am super excited about these. They are basically just organizational cubes. And I'm gonna use them like in my bathroom because I have, I don't know, just a lot of random things that I want to put in there and organize the drawers and stuff. I want to put like hair ties and scrunchies and I don't know, just figure something out. I'm going to use them for organization, but I am very excited to use them. Oh, actually, maybe I'll take a clip after I actually organize some stuff and show you guys how it turns out. But they had, so I got everything that I got today, I got from TJ Maxx, but I actually already unpackaged it all, but I mean, I'm sure that they have similar stuff at most TJ Maxx stores, but I got these, and they had them in cream and they had them in like a gray. So I just like blush pink. It's one of my favorite colors. So I am like drawn to it. So I went with that, and they should fit in my drawers pretty nicely. We'll see. Oh well, if they don't, we'll figure it out. The second thing that I got is this Coco Magic shampoo. I don't know, just when it gets closer to like springtime and summer, I know that it's only February, but February is going by fast. January was like lightning speed. February is also going by very quickly. And I'm just like really in the mood for like summer scents lately. Oh, this smells amazing. And I'm almost out of the shampoo that I'm using. So it's Coco Magic shampoo. It says it's infused with hair strengthening coconut oil and botanical extracts. Deeply hydrates. It says it has coconut oil, the multitasking miracle ingredient, paraben free, non-greasy, which is awesome because my hair has been really greasy lately. I don't know why. So I got that. One second. Okay, so the next thing I got is the e.l.f. Oh no. Honestly, I don't remember what this is, but it's one of their highlighters. And it's really pretty, but I'll be honest, I've already swatched it. It's not grand. It's really, really not. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, I can't remember the name of it. Oh, it's on here. Crazy how if I read. It's Apricot Glow. So it is pretty. We'll see. It was like $4. Can't complain. The next thing that I bought was, so I've never really used these, but I know that that's weird. I do clean my ears. I just do it in the shower, and I've always heard that it's not really good to use these, but my ex used to use them all the time, and I used to always have them around. And what I used to use them for was to fix makeup and stuff, and then I realized like a week ago that I needed it and I didn't have any. And this case is fine and all, but I don't use them often. That's why I only bought like a small thing of it. But they're kind of hard to get out of this. And so I saw this really cute little dispenser. How cute is that? So I thought I would fill it up and see how it looks with some of these in here. Oh, I did not do this well. I did not do this well. This did not go as planned. Well, guys, that did not go as planned. I mean, it's still cute, but I hate to say, I don't know how functional it's actually going to be. I feel like I would have to take a lot of time to actually stack these in here, and I just don't think I care that much. So anyway, that's gonna have to be able to just work. Whatever. So I got that. The next thing I got was this Azure. I have no idea. I think it's Azure. A-Z-U-R-E. My dog. But it is retinol and vitamin E anti-aging facial serum, moisturizing, lifting, and replenishing. I love retinol and I love vitamin E. And I'm not getting any younger, guys. Not getting any younger. So let you know how this goes. Never too early to start good skincare. the next thing that I got was this little set of eyeshadow brushes. I have a full set of brushes, but these, they're Kala, and I don't remember what's special about them. I don't have a lot of eye makeup brushes, so I got these. Last but not least, you remember back when everyone and their mom was obsessed with Morphe palettes? So back then I was broke. Not like I'm living it up right now, but I've learned to be more intelligent with my money. Anyway, so I never ended up buying one of these, mostly because like I am just not someone who needs a lot of palettes. I literally have 2, and they are the range is there. I have a bunch of neutrals, neutral shimmers. I have the Anastasia palette is like very warm. That's kind of my jam. But I've always wanted to try one of these Morphe palettes, so I finally bought one. I bought the 35W Warm It Up palette, and it is really beautiful. This is what it looks like. So it does have some really beautiful colors, some nice warm colors. I mean, I just can't imagine needing much more than this. It's a lot of colors. Anyway, I'm excited about that, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, honestly, everybody knows that these are freaking awesome. Actually, you know what? I should swatch one, because I don't know, right? Let's see. They're like known for being really pigmented, right? Let's see. Let's go with, oh my god, they are so buttery. Well, that is actually really pretty. You can't really tell in this light at all, literally at all, but that one's like a purpley color. I didn't do that well. Anyway, it is actually really pretty. So I will try the rest of them out some other time, some other day. It's very beautiful. And it's probably the only time it's ever gonna look this pretty, because let's be real, it's gonna get gross. It's gonna get gross really fast. Anyway, that is all I bought. Actually, that's a lie. I bought a new candle, which I literally love. Let me show you. Oh my gosh, just bringing it over here smells so good. I actually forgot that I got one more thing. I got this bar. I've always wanted one, but obviously, I'll be changing my name again soon, so I just thought it would be kind of cool to have it, and it's really beautiful, you know, it's a really pretty piece. Probably gonna put it right there on my dresser, but I like it. Anyway, so I got that, and then the candles. So the ones that I bought from Publix, they're the Essential Elements brand. I love them. This one is vanilla and sandalwood. It smells amazing. This one might be my favorite. The other one I think is eucalyptus and mint, but it says essential oils, burn time up to 45 hours. It's a 3-wick candle, cruelty-free, phthalate, sulfate, paraben, and dye-free, natural wax, and natural wick. Oh, it smells so good. Warm vanilla and earthly sandalwood fused together in an essential oil blend that calms your senses. Let the light notes of cedarwood and patchouli soothe your attention. I can't stop smelling it. It smells amazing. Anyway, so that's that one. I bought one other one and I love it. And I have burned not even halfway through them. I love them. So then this one I bought today. It's the Trio blend, and TJ Maxx seems to have a few of these. It's burning, so. And this one is Orange Blossom. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells seriously so good. Hand poured essential oils as well. I don't know if it has any notes. I don't think so. I don't know, but it smells amazing. It's just like really soft and warm, like a smidge of citrus, but a little floral, but not crazy floral. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I'm clearly not great at this. Okay. Anyway, so that is all the stuff that I bought. I'm going to attempt to organize my bathroom now, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. Anyway, I'll let you guys know how that goes and maybe show you like a clip of how it looks. All right, guys, so I really don't have a ton of stuff to organize. I might end up giving these to my roommate if she wants them, or maybe I'll just store them and eventually find something to do with them. But this is kind of where I keep all like my toiletries and stuff. But I put some hair ties in here, and then this is my round brush, one of my combs, brush, comb, dry shampoo, clips, bobby pins, hair ties. So that does actually feel a lot better. So success. Hey guys, so it is a bit later. I actually don't remember what time it was last time I vlogged anything, but it is 8:45. I am packed and ready to rock and roll. That's a lie. I have to pack my toiletries and stuff like that in the morning, but besides that, I'm pretty much ready to go. I am about to read a little bit and just spend some time with God and journal a bit. I'm definitely ready for a break. I'm actually forcing myself to leave all my school stuff here at home, so that when I go and visit my family, I can just be like super present. But yeah, so I'm going to probably read a little bit. This is the book I'm reading, in case anyone is wondering. I am on, chapter am I on? I'm on chapter 9. It's really good. Still really enjoying it. It's definitely, I don't know, it's really helping me, honestly, like through everything. It's helping me just like process all of the emotions that I'm having. So anyway, today was a really good day. I feel like I got a lot done. The kids were great. And I was able to do my laundry and pack and everything. So I feel good. I also feel tired, which is good because that means I'm probably going to sleep well. But yeah, so I am probably going to end this vlog here. I don't know if I'm going to vlog any when I'm in Florida. I have never vlogged around literally anyone else, so I don't know if I'm going to do that, but maybe, probably not, but you never know. Anyway, if you guys made it to the end of this vlog, then thank you so much. You're a trooper. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. It would really support my channel and me, and I would really appreciate it. Anyway, I hope you guys have the best rest of your day, whatever day it is, and yeah, thanks so much.